Tink. Hello and welcome back to Bloodborne, part 23.
See, even selling the uncanny saw cleaver, the uncanny saw cleaver wasn't really worth it because you only got 500 blood echoes for it. You got more than that selling the shards that you've leveled out of.
You're right. You only get 1,000 for the uncanny weapons are literally just duplicates of weapons that you can access from the Hunter's Dream or from the Yharnam world. There is also the lost weapons. We haven't seen any lost weapons yet, but they function on exactly the same principle, is that they are identical to your ordinary weapons except for the blood gems that you're allowed to equip them with.
Okay. Do lost have 6 blood gem slots?
Nope, they all have only 3.
Oh, okay.
But you get to be more selective. Being more selective with your blood gems actually requires you to remember which blood gems you want to use, remember where to get them from, and then realize, much to your horror, how long you're going to be waiting to actually capitalize on these benefits. Ah, we have a gem that allows HP to recover. But I can't use it, goddamn.
We also can actually equip our weapons with a native fire damage.
Yes.
They lose out on normal damage, but they gain fire damage.
Just about, yes. Oh God. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the dog!
Sorry. I am so sorry. I was not paying attention.
Alice, no!
You didn't see it.
She was our only friend.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Why did you slay Alice?
It was a mistake. I wasn't paying attention.
So, does that have any significant consequences for the rest of the game?
Nope. She comes back as soon as you reload the Hunter's Dream.
Oh.
It's a
So
dream.
I take it she doesn't drop any blood echoes when you kill her then?
Nope. It does reveal that she's full of this weird jelly stuff. Which is weird because she's a doll. She's more like the Halloween 3 Night of the Witch dolls.
Well, hello to you too, Spiky Log.
And fuck you too. Goodbye. Hey, that wasn't very nice.
It's another moss zombie.
I didn't mean what I said about your mother. I didn't mean this, though.
Twin bloodstone shards.
Oh, yes. The Forbidden Woods gives you a very comfy access to blood echoes per enemy killed, especially if you remember to get the Moon Rune from the Unseen Village. Right next to the Hypogean Gal spawn point, that is, for those who are knowledgeable.
More twin bloodstone shards.
3 of them.
And a crow.
So what Blobby wanted to do was put me into a murder pit.
Ah, I get it. It's a pun.
Yes. The punniest of all.
I wouldn't say the punniest of all. I mean, these crows have rather wooden performances, after all.
Yes. They are very wood. Very wood indeed. Just crow. Very woody sounding word. Not tinny like minion or ilk. No, we need more woody words like dog or ox.
So this is when you use the AoE attack, except you just use that's like a 170 cleave, right?
Oh my god. That's like, yeah, it's about like a 180 cleave.
I don't think it's a full 180, personally. I think it's closer to a 170.
5 degrees off on both sides. Game balance be damned. Let me tell you something about game balance. You see, this guy wants to move forward, but he's being passive, so he doesn't want to walk in the flame. I'm gonna Yep. You activated my trap card.
And he has been slain by your trap card.
Yes. Yes.
That's effectively what explosive trap and Hearthstone does. So.
Step 1, get on other side of obstacle. Step 2, exploit enemy pathfinding. Step 3, watch them fall over and laugh. I mean, watch them fall over, period. Then you laugh. Step 4, laugh.
That's two different laugh segments, dude. Are you sure this is a refined list?
How many instructions does one need in order to be fucking amazing at games? I thought so.
Another blood beast pellet.
The beast blood pellets. In order to, when you take a beast blood pellet, I know I failed to explain this the last time beast blood pellets came up. When you take a beast blood pellet, a little wolf meter comes up. Your wolf meter increases as you attack enemies in succession as long as the bar is up. When the bar depletes completely because you fail to keep attacking people, then it disappears and you have to take another beast blood pellet to do it. When you fill up the meter with successive attacks, and you probably have to be in a boss in order to do that, then you go beast mode.
Alright, and beast mode gives you...
I have no clue. I bet it's amazing though.
Well, it should be. After all, it's called beast mode. Beast mode has been, you know, a very popular way of denoting strength and agility feats above the norm.
Yes, and speaking of agility, the beast claw that you're supposed to combo with the beast blood pellets, it attacks pretty fast. I think it attacks even faster than the saw cleaver. Oh, we're looking for a friend.
Oh, come on. He was just panhandling. Do you need to kill the farmer that's panhandling? His life was already pretty shit.
Sir, I do not believe in what you do. I believe that you teach other people also to sit on their asses and wait for a man with a goddamn saw blade to rip their throats. We need fewer people like you. Oh, it's party time. Now I'm the cooperator.
Oh, alright.
Because I get...
Aronson.
I have entered the world as a co-op. This is amazing technology.
You are being slain by the wolf dude.
So, let's go over cooperation. My health is cut in half. The enemies also treat me as a threat. And somewhere in this world, there is both a bell-ringing woman ringing the fuck you bell, and the person who is the anchor of the whole dream I'm in.
Okay.
So effectively, this is Inception. If the dreamer dies, then the dream world dies with him, and I get ejected.
Alright.
It's also my job.
You don't actually recognize the stagger state for the wolves for the mossmen that well.
There are so many animations. I think he's doing one animation, like lifting his arm up that high, and then he only lifts it up only halfway.
So are you attempting to find the fuck you woman?
Oh, I kind of, I actually, I know where the fuck you woman is, but, I think I'm just grinding at this point.
But, you
what?
said we were making progress.
This is progress. This is the best kind of progress at all, because I didn't even tell you the best part. When you're a cooperator, when you die, you get to keep all your blood echoes.
Okay, but I mean, this is a new area of the Forsaken Wood, sure, but you said we were actually making story progress. And now I find out that we're grinding?
I'm trying to remember what the fuck happens during this little cooperation adventure I've started. Well, this is a sneak preview of the exact same world we're going to be blowing through pretty soon. Yep. Oh, okay, so I am going to take out the bell ring because the bell ringing woman is in a fixed location. I really hope I don't die of this werewolf. Because the bell ringing woman is in a fixed location, everybody knows, anybody who's played this game probably knows where she is. So all you have to do is kill her, and you signal to your buddy where you are.
Okay. Mind you, as a newbie, I don't understand where she would be if given where we started. Is her location determined on where you spawn
Nope. Well, well, yes, because only one bell ringing woman spawns at a time. And well, as long as you're ringing a bell, you're not allowed to enter other areas of the game. The Forbidden Woods is an area. The Cathedral Ward is an area. Yes. Central Yarnum is an area. Bergenworth is an area, but we haven't seen Bergenworth yet. So in each of those areas, there is only one bell ringing woman, and she only ever spawns in one location.
Okay.
We just unlocked a really secret guy. I don't even think we're gonna pay attention to.
He looks like Vraska, with less feminine parts.
The Gorgons be damned. We are the snake people.
Are you sure that they aren't Gorgons?
We are snakes. We are snakes. We are snakes.
Oh wait, I know, they're cultists for Thulsa Doom.
Probably. This is the deeper Forbidden Woods, where it is extremely mazy, and even I have not yet remembered where the hell everything is and how to get there.
Well, there's lots of honeycomb mushrooms, so...
Honeycomb mushrooms.
Are these honeycomb cactus?
Those are lattice-deformed rocks, meant to represent one of the great ones known to mortals. Well, I mentioned the boss Amygdala in an earlier part, the one you have to fight to get the Lorange house. That's his head.
Okay.
His head looks like a honeycomb. It actually looks like a shrunken testicle.
So, since we are cooperating with this person that we've not yet seen, do us killing these guys actually assist him in any way?
Yes, it does. He also gets credit for every kill that we get.
All right.
Which is probably one of the most awesome parts about cooperation, is because it cuts in half the length of time you need in order to get everybody. See, he's killing people right now too.
Yeah, and here's one of the pigs that we have to slay again.
Come on, piggy. Let me see what you're made of. Piggy got me.
Because you started sprinting, he noticed you.
Yeah, but he has to first say hello before he can proceed with the rest of the conversation. Yeah. Caught you like a fish.
His tail.
Let me clean out your asshole.
More blood vials.
Yes. Bless us with ass blood. The irony, of course, Mr. Gurdat, is that as long as we're cooperating, we do not make progress in our own world. This is progress in this dude's world. Actually, I think I'm about to help him out royally if I go even further in the direction I think I'm going to.
But if he goes to the Hunter Stream, a lot of the progress that we did for him ends up getting reset because we're not killing any bosses.
Right, we can't kill bosses. The boss must be initiated by the Anchor of the Dream. I can open doors.
Oh, that's nice.
Like this fucking door right here, the most important one of all. Boom. Now he has instant access to the boss. He need only become...
And that gate, where does that gate go?
Well, that gate just dumps you back into the forest, but the idea is that now he need only climb down the hill, keep to the right, and then find that little coved-in area with the gate and the door that only opens from one side. That is a nightmare wall. And he is not here. I thought I was keeping my fingers crossed that my buddy was right there. He knows I'm here. He doesn't know where I am yet.
Right.
Now I need to go backwards like a dipshit.
Is your stamina also decreased while you're doing co-op?
Not stamina, no. I get to keep all my stamina. It's just health. It's health and blood echoes earned. They're both cut in half. Because, I mean, for God's sake, if I get to keep everything that I get, so if I got full blood echoes just for entering somebody's world, like, nobody would be even doing their own campaign. They would just be joining other players' realms, and then the whole thing falls apart.
I don't think so, personally. I think that, I would not actually play this game because I'm terrible at Souls games, but I would actually try and host a lot, but I wouldn't actually try and join other people's games.
You would be very popular indeed.